And I told you guys that I had some secrets, some things that I did not want to let out the bag until it was time. And so even though this is a fishing video, a short fishing video, there's some things I want to share with you guys about what I really have going on behind the scenes.
Never mind them, be more bins, tryna reach the next plateau. And I can't stop till I see my toes. Keep a couple feet inside the photos, so official with the vibe, you can kick up my zone. Hold on for a minute, let me count mine. You know.
Hey guys, it's your boy Damion Crier, back in that building. First thing I want to say is buongiorno. Buongiorno. Is that how you say it, or is it buongiorno? Buongiorno. Y'all know what that is, right? That's Italian. I think that's how you greet someone in Italian. Buongiorno. I heard it twice today. Yeah, if you guys haven't guessed it, I've been eating Italian, guys. I've been eating Italian, and it's been really good, man. Anyway, guys, welcome back to the channel, man. I want to say, first and foremost, thank you all for joining my live yesterday without a notification. Normally when people go live, they put a notification up letting you know ahead of time so y'all can get your popcorn and stuff ready in case it's a little bit tea or something. But when I do my lives, I just drop them. I don't give a notification, guys. So I'm not gonna say I apologize about that. It's just, I don't know when I'm gonna go live. If it's Sunday, which I normally go live on a Sunday. But for the last 4 months, guys, I have went live at least once a month for the last 4 months. So I think I'm doing a lot better. Throughout my YouTube career, live is something that I stay away from. You guys already know why, because if you say something in a live, you cannot take it back. It is what it is. Versus doing a regular video, you make a mistake or say the wrong thing, you can chop it out. So I really enjoyed the live last night, but I'm gonna tell you the most entertaining part of the live for me was, and a lot of you guys said it in the comments, was the troll accounts that pulled up. I had quite a few troll accounts that pulled up last night. But anyway, guys, today I woke up at 7 o'clock this morning and I said, you know what? It's been a minute since I went and did some good old-fashioned fishing. I happen to be sitting on 2 lakes that's within extremely proximity of my house. And I said to myself, today is the day. Today I'm gonna take a chance because I got a taste for bluegills. I've been in Texas almost 5 years. I haven't had bluegills since I lived out here. I've been having a taste for this fish called bluegills, man. And since I've been out here in Texas, I have not found a place that actually has bluegills. So I decided, why not take a chance? Check out these 2, well, I'm gonna check out one of the lakes by my house and see if I can get lucky and catch something because I do eat fish all the time. But when I was in Indiana, I used to always catch this fish called bluegill. It's a panfish. I love eating panfish, man. But I haven't had any in 5 years. So today is the day I'm gonna go out. And I don't even know if I'm gonna catch anything. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I've never fished in these ponds before, so I don't even know if there's any fish in these ponds. But what I do know is there's a lot of construction where I live at. They're building it's like new construction homes over here, as I said before. So it might be a little bit background noise from the construction that they're doing, guys, and I do apologize for that in advance. But so today I'm feeling really, really lucky. It's something that I've been wanting to do. It's something that I've been wanting to share with you guys because somebody asked me in a video on my live last night as far as like what my future goals are. If you guys, some of you guys are really smart, so some have actually guessed what I have going on. And on the live last night, it was one particular question that was asked of me in multiple Q&As. And I told you guys that I had some secrets, some things that I did not want to let out the bag until it was time. And so even though this is a fishing video, a short fishing video, there's some things I want to share with you guys about what I really have going on behind the scenes. So I've been telling you guys that I've been, since this YouTube stuff has changed and a lot of things on these platforms are starting to change. And when I say change, I don't mean a change for the better. It's a change for the worse. I talked about investments. So you guys know I bought my first house out here in Texas. I'm very excited about it. I got a lot of great things going on inside. That's the reason why I have not did the last couple of videos inside the house. But this year in 2024, I am starting to invest in real estate property, guys. I'm actually, so this house right here that I'm in is not investment property. This is actually my property where I'm going to be living. And I don't plan on leaving anywhere for the next 10, 15 years unless I decide to sell or something like that. But my whole goal this year is to have 2 additional houses in the Texas area, because I find that real estate is a really, really profitable market, man. And I underestimated the market at one time. But doing the research that I've been doing for the last few months, I found out that if you actually own those houses, you can actually make a really good profit. There's a guy in Texas that I've been communicating with. I don't want to say his name because he's a private person, but 10 years ago, he purchased a house for $300,000. And that was 10 years ago. And as of today, the house is worth $475,000. That means his house done went up in value over the last 10 years, $170-something thousand. And that's the type of investments that I want to do for the future, because I see investing money in jewelry, diamonds, cars, clothes, all that stuff, it depreciates over time. But I realized that when you have properties, that those properties don't never depreciate. And so that's giving you guys a part of what I've been having going on. I told you guys I have a lot of exciting news that I wanted to share with you guys. So I am in the process of later on this year potentially purchasing 2 more homes. That's going to be mine. And I decided to really start like taking things in a whole different direction. But the real estate part of it, guys, is just the beginning of what I'm about to do. I told you guys I had a lot of stuff on the line that's going on this year. A lot of stuff I'm still not able to talk about because I don't want to pull the trigger too quick, man. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, let you guys know what's been going on with me. Today was Monday. I did have a meeting today, this morning, in reference to the real estate. Well, it's another property, guys. It's not as new as the property that I'm in. It's a much older property, but it's a very, very beautiful 3-bedroom house. And I'm really excited. Once I do decide to make the final purchase, I will do a video showing you guys the inside of the home and showing you guys what the house looked like. But it's a whole lot of paperwork involved. You know, like there's a lot of stuff that I have to do to tie up. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So anyway, let's get into this fishing video. I hope that you guys enjoy the video. By the way, thank you guys. We hit 535,000 on the Crier family yesterday for the first time in history on my channel. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. So let's get into the video and let's go do some fishing, guys. Let's go. Okay, guys, fishing video today. Check this out. I got a small piece of a night crawler on the end of my line. I got a small split shot sinker, and I got a bright red orange bobber. I'm actually in my backyard, well, in the back of my house where there's 2 ponds at, trying to fish out here for the first time ever. So we finna throw this line out there and see if we can come in with anything. So this is gonna be the first cast. I'm not for sure what's in here. I fished here before, guys, but I've never fished here with live bait. I fished here with like crappie jigs. I've caught bass, I've caught crappie, but now I'm trying to see what's actually out here using live bait. So if I can catch fish with artificial bait, I'm gonna see if I can catch something with live. Check it out. We got one, guys. We have a channel catfish. Okay, so now we know that there is a catfish in here. So this is my first catch right here, guys. Nice channel catfish. Looking good, huh? Let me set this down real quick. My first catch, a nice little channel catfish. Yay. I've been waiting. So I've been fishing here for a minute. Let me set it down so you guys can see it. I've been fishing here for a minute. Like, I've been here before, but all I caught was crappie and bass. So I decided to go ahead and try the night crawlers. Actually, this is one of the old jigs I used to use, sitting right here on the ground for like the bass and stuff. But this is my first catfish since I fished at this pond. So now I know that I don't never know what I'm going to actually pull out this pond. Again, this is my setup. I got this orange bobber on right here. I got a little split shot sinker, and I had a worm on this hook right here. That worm is nowhere. Wait a minute, look, 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 look. He's trying to go back to the water. Look, I'm finna help you out, homie. I got you. Here, don't even worry about it. You lucky I just ate catfish recently, so I'm not really in the market for catfish. Go ahead. Go ahead, get up out of here. There you go, goodbye. All right, guys. Let's set up and try to catch another one. Got another one, guys. Not for sure what it is. Turn that around so you guys can see it. You don't feel as big as the other one. Oh, it's another cat, guys. I think this water might be full of cats right here. Hey, let's go. Yeah, this one's definitely not as big as the other one. Look at that. But he most definitely, look, he swallowed my hook though. So that's a problem for me. I don't have any wires for like the, to get the catfish out. As you guys see, I threw this in after I released the other catfish. It wasn't even 2 minutes. I rebaited up and threw out there. Look at that, nice. I do have bigger hooks with me, but I got bluegill hooks on here right now. So basically, no matter what bites, I'm gonna catch it no matter what. So as you guys can see, this is a channel cat, and you can tell by the little spots on it that this is a channel cat. When you get a catfish, you wanna hold the fish like this. Notice how I got the stingers between both of my fingers, and then the main one is sticking up on his back. I'm avoiding making contact with that. So let's get this off and get it set up and get it back out there. Not for sure what this is. Oh, wow. What is this? Guys, I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's fighting though. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see the bobber. Look at this. Whatever it is, it's definitely nice. I didn't have time to pull out my vlog camera. It just caught me by surprise. I'm not for sure if this is a cat. Whatever it is, it's definitely got some weight to it though. Come on, baby. In case I lose it, I want to at least know what the heck it is. Oh, look at that. Is it a cat? Is it a catfish or a big bass? Okay, this might be the biggest catfish of the day, guys. It's got my rod bent over crazy, look. Okay. It's got the rod bent over. I was just gonna fold the tent up, guys, and go. Because I'm like, nothing's really biting. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me get closer to the water. Oh, it's still taking a drag. Look at that. It's nice. It's wearing it. My line is really thin, so I'm letting it wear itself down. Look at the pole where it's bent over. Holy cow. Come on. Oh, come on, baby. Try to get it in if I can without losing it. Yeah. Oh, it's a catfish. It's a big channel cat, guys. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Come over here. Come over here to daddy. Oh, yeah. Oh. Was not expecting that. Come on. Come on. I'm going to try to see if I can grab it. Oh. Come here. Look at this. Oh, man. Holy. I didn't think they was in there this big. Goodness. Hold on. What is you doing, man? Huh? Guys, look at this. It's pregnant too. This is a female. Oh shoot, you can tell that it's pregnant. This is a female cat. You can tell. This is where the eggs are at right here. Now this right here would be some good eating right here. That would be some nice, delicious eating. Now this right here is not a channel cat because you don't see the spots. Remember I told you earlier, guys, like when you see the spots on it, you know it's a channel cat. This is a typical lake or pond catfish. You can catch these in the river or in the ocean, but I'm actually surprised to actually see this in this small lake right here, guys. Let me get this off here and get him back. Okay, guys, your boy's back home from fishing, man. I just pulled up. So I didn't get the fish that I wanted, but I had a really great time. You know what they say, a bad day of fishing is better than any good day of work. So if you at fishing and you don't do very well, even if you don't catch anything, it was still a good day because you got out and did what you wanted to do. But I was telling you guys something earlier in the video before I left the house earlier today to go fishing about the real estate thing. And some may ask in the comments, well, why was that such a big secret? You said that you was working on some things behind the scene. Why would that be such a big secret? Have you guys ever heard of like a car auction? A dealership goes to the auction several times a month to purchase cars. You go to a car, you bid on a car for $800, but you know in your mind you can pay $800 for that car at auction, but when you get it to your car lot, you may only sell it for like $1,800 to $2,000. So when you go saying things before it happens, the person that's bidding against you could actually run the prices up. Real estate has been something that I've been working on for a while. I never said anything about it because as YouTubers, people don't believe what you say until you actually show it. And that's the reason why I don't say much anymore. I just show people. I just show them now. But being that I'm getting into buying properties for a longevity source of income doesn't mean I'm gonna become a realtor. You don't have to become a realtor to sell houses. Like in every state, like you can purchase a home and you could actually rent the home out. Like the home that I just purchased here, I actually purchased this house in 2023, but this house wasn't complete until the end of 2023, which means I moved into it in 2024. If I were to rent my property out, I don't have to be a realtor to do that. I just have my attorneys to draw up some contracts, some leases, and I can put people in my home. Real estate was something that I started thinking about maybe a year and a half ago, but I was always scared to do it because I know buying homes is a lot of paperwork, man. When you buy a house, man, and you pay for that house, it is not like buying a car. You sign a bill of sales, you sign a few pieces of paper. No, you have to get like your property taxes. You have to know how much that property tax is going to be a year. Like that property I have now, my property taxes is crazy. I'm not going to even lie. My property taxes is crazy, but it's fine though. But you have to get lawyers involved. You can't just go to a property and say, I want to buy it. You want to get, well, you don't have to, but a smart person will get an attorney involved if you're thinking about purchasing properties. The property that I'm looking at right now, I'm hoping, and the way that things are looking good, I did talk to my attorney. We did go over some numbers, some paperwork, so it's looking really good. If everything goes right, hopefully I'm able to acquire the property in the next month or so. And that way I could do a video for you guys, show you guys the inside of the property, what it looks like. I'm actually going to be creating a whole different page, not a YouTube page, but like a website where like I can showcase my little properties I'm buying. But the goal for this year in 2024 is to purchase at least 2 additional homes that I will not be living in. Those will actually be my homes, but they will be rental properties. The decision came down again about a year and a half ago because we started looking at like different ways to make money outside of social media. And then we had to also like do some brainstorming as far as what happens if this happens, what happens if that happens. And I look back at like the jewelry, like the cars, the clothes, all the unnecessary stuff that's going to depreciate over time. When a guy told me a while back, again, like I said earlier, the guy lives here. He told me that he purchased a property. He didn't just tell me, he showed me because he is who I'm working with. This guy, I'm actually working with this guy very, very close. And he's teaching me all the games as far as like how to acquire a property and stuff like that. But he showed me that he purchased a home 10 years earlier for $300,000, guys. In over 10 years, guys, his property has increased in value. Now his property is actually worth $475,000, which means the 10 years that and trust me, him and his family actually lives in the house. But he could sell the house right now and get his $300,000 back, plus an additional $175,000. So I'm trying to invest in stuff that's going to appreciate over time, because everything else, man, it depreciates. That's the reason why, like I do care about how I dress. I care about my overall appearance, because your appearance is definitely your resume. And I try to make sure my resume is always on point, because you never know who you're going to run into. You never know who you're going to meet. And I know a lot of people thought, because I said I had a lot of great things going on behind the scene, y'all probably thought I had a new girl or something, or some old crazy stuff like that. But no, the stuff that I got going on behind the scene is actually real. I've been saying this for a while, man. I'm really trying to, like, not only set myself up, but I'm trying to set up the people that I love the most, my loved ones. I'm really trying to set my loved ones up, man, so that way they don't have to go through the struggle that I went through when I was growing up, man. And the things that I got going on right now, I have a family behind me, man, that's so freaking supportive. They believe in the vision that I'm trying to execute and carry out. They support me 100%, and they put me in touch with the right people that can help me kick this off the ground. Again, I don't plan on becoming a realtor, but I do want to own a few properties. What I thought was the impossible end up becoming a reality for me. And that's the reason why, like, you know, when I used to get paid, man, like, I used to, like, go out and buy dumb stuff, run up the street to the casino. You guys haven't seen a casino vlog from me for a while. And it was like, you know, I didn't really care, because I'm like, well, the money's going to always be there. I'm going to always make that bread. But that's not always the case. It's like, take some of that money and invest it. And when I look at a lot of the money that I jacked off over the last couple of years, man, doing silly stuff with it, stuff that has no value to it. It has no value to it. Stuff that I gave money, put money into, that depreciated. That money didn't make any money for me at all. Money in a safe, depreciating. Having money in a safe is dead money. It's depreciating. It holds no value. It's not making any money at all. And I wish that now I was connected to the right people 3 years ago that I'm actually connected to now, because now I'm able to make dreams reality. So don't be surprised in the next month or so if you guys see another tour of me purchasing my second home, because it's real. It's going to happen. I got a vision, man. Again, my goal is to have two additional properties this year right here, and that's what I'm going to start investing my money in. Like as I was growing up, I knew about investments like the stock. What's the big one now? Bitcoin or something like that. And I never really invested in the market like that, like the stocks, because I was always scared. Whenever that you invest money in something like that, it's always risk involved. But I feel like buying properties, man, because people gotta live. Like, people gotta have a roof over their head. People have to have a roof over their head. So I've been connected with the right person that's really kind of like making this dream a reality for me. And like I said, man, like, people would think investing $300,000 now and making $175,000 in profit over the next 10 years may not be a lot of money, but at my age, over the next 10 years, I don't plan on being 53. Next 10 years, I plan on being 63. That means my kid's gonna be 10 years older. You know, my youngest is gonna be close to teenagers. One of them is actually gonna be a teenager. You know, so that's what it's all about. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And there's a lot of great things that I do want to share with you guys. But right now, I don't want to pull the trigger too quick, because if you tell the plan, you plan to fail. But I'm comfortable telling you guys about the new purchases that I'm about to be making and what I'm getting off into, because there's no risk involved. Everything is already, like, being executed, man. But I just want to just share that with you guys, and I want to say thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the fishing part of the video. I love you all. Until next time, it's your boy Damion Cryer. Let me see y'all in the next video. Peace.